Hey, this is Kim here, the Divine Warrior Goddess, and I wanted to make a little video and talk about narcissists, narcissism. Um, I've seen a lot of posts about people having narcissists in their life, and even if they do realize that they have this little narcissist, it's because of our inner narcissist that we have narcissists in our life. Um, it's all about total responsibility. It's all about energy. And as someone that always had narcissistic people in my life, it wasn't until about a year ago or 2 years ago, I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Now we're nonlinear, so whatever. Some years ago, that I realized that I was the narcissist. And I no longer have any narcissists in my life because I worked on my inner narcissist. And what is your inner narcissist? You may think that that's not you at all. You may not see that energy within yourself, but it is about recognizing and noticing that our inner narcissist is that little voice, which is actually our ego, telling us that we're not good enough, we can't do it, it's not possible, you're not smart enough, strong enough, pretty enough, uh, you don't make enough money, you can't do this, you can't do that. Our inner narcissist beats us up at every turn. And it's the funniest thing because my whole life, I didn't realize, even though I knew, it's funny because you really do know that you are good enough and that you are smart or whatever it is. The ego or the inner narcissist always talks louder, and we listen to it, as I did most of my life. And so the inner narcissist, we listen because it yells so loud, and we always believe it. We believe it more than we believe what we are thinking or feeling that is truly who we are, which is we are good enough, we are smart enough, we can do it. You can overcome that fear. You can start writing articles. You can make a video and post it on YouTube. You can start going live. You can put yourself out there and allow yourself to be vulnerable, and you will be rewarded in the most magical ways because it's not anything outside of us, it's all within. And all of a sudden, we start to realize that we are this beautiful, beautiful gem inside. We are all pure light. Our soul is a light radiating out. And anything that is tells you any different, hence your inner narcissist, your ego, it's it's not true. It is not true. So it's kind of a fine art to begin to catch those thoughts and say, no, I don't believe that anymore. And you are telling your inner narcissist to shut up. I'm not going to listen to you anymore. That's not true. And when you do that, something magical happens and you really truly begin to fall in love with yourself as never before. And what does it feel when you love yourself? You still have some insecurities? Of course you do. Those are just fears that challenge us to overcome them and to shine our light in any way that we are meant to do. So it gets easier and easier as we go along to recognize faster and faster the inner narcissist that we don't want to listen to anymore. Because you are so much more than you think you are. You realize that when you stop listening. So for me, of course, it still pops up. The difference is I refuse to listen to it anymore, and I go ahead and I do these things. If you would have asked me 5, especially 10 years ago, if I would be writing and publishing articles, writing and publishing a book, having my own YouTube channel, and letting the world see me, because I was afraid to be seen my whole life. And going public on my private Facebook page was a big one. So allowing myself to be vulnerable worldwide so that I could get my message out here, whatever message it is for the day or the week or whatever, to assist others in raising your vibration. So that's actually probably one of my biggest missions, is to assist others in raising their vibration, and it always has been. I knew how important it was, even long before pre-Ascension. And it's pretty impossible to raise your vibration when you're beating yourself up all the time and you listen to that inner narcissist. So when we learn to let that shit go, magical things happen. So I'm doing some live events about listening, not listening to that inner narcissist anymore. Those self-loathing programs, learning to love yourself more, and then learning to speak up more. So if you're interested, go to my website, divinewarriorgoddess.com, and go to the live events page if you would like to read more on that. My first course workshop is this Saturday, and you can sign up for the group of 3, or you can sign up for one individual one if that is all you are interested in. So I always try to assist others to see the beautiful light that they are, so that they can get out there and shine that beautiful light out into the world in any way that you are so compelled to do. So I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.